This is Daily Armenia, CivilNet's daily news digest. Here's what you need to know today. Plans to introduce a mandatory health insurance system will improve the quality of healthcare in Armenia, Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan has said. Speaking with senior officials over the weekend, Pashinyan also said he believes the creation of a universal health insurance system will increase Armenia's attractiveness as a medical tourism destination. Health Minister Anahit Avanesyan said the new healthcare system, which will balance financial contributions from the state budget with insurance premiums paid by ordinary citizens, is expected to decrease healthcare costs overall. Armenia's parliament still needs to pass legislation authorizing the creation of the compulsory healthcare insurance system, a plan Avanesyan first put forward last February. As of now, it remains unclear when lawmakers are expected to take up the issue. France's newly appointed foreign minister has signaled his country's continued support for Armenia in his first public remarks on the matter since his appointment earlier this month. In an address to foreign diplomats posted to Paris over the weekend, Stéphane Séjourné renewed calls for Armenia and Azerbaijan to sign a long-elusive peace treaty that will be fair and long-lasting, based on international law and respect for the territorial integrity of both countries. The same day, French President Emmanuel Macron, in a separate speech, described Paris's support for Yerevan as historic, likely a reference to an unprecedented arms deal signed between the two countries last October. The remarks came just days after France's Senate overwhelmingly passed a symbolic resolution calling on Macron's administration to sanction Azerbaijan. The French government is not required to act in response to the resolution's passage. The outstanding problems Armenia has with delayed arms shipments from Russia have mostly been resolved, though a number of issues still remain. This according to Armenia's defense ministry, in response to an inquiry from Radio Azatutyun today. Last year, Armenian officials right up to Prime Minister Pashinyan publicly complained of having paid hundreds of millions of dollars for weapons from Russia, only to receive nothing. Now, it appears Russia is in fact making the promised deliveries, though late, with senior Armenian lawmakers saying last week that an unspecified batch of arms finally had been received. The Defense Ministry's new statement did not clarify whether this delivery is related to the outstanding $400 million contract. Keep up on the latest in economic news with our new episode of Business Week Armenia. Topics include the government's investment in a planned industrial park and dry port in Gyumri, it's taking a stake in the controversial Amulsar gold mine, and the loan is extending to a scrap metal plant being moved from its original place near the border due to constant Azerbaijani shooting at it. You can find a link in the video description and on our website. And finally, the CivilNet number of the day is 103. That's because today is the 103rd birthday of the beloved Armenian composer Arno Babayan. His statue seen here has a prominent place in downtown Yerevan and portrays his virtuosity on the piano. He gained renown not just in Armenia, but as one of the most famous composers in the Soviet Union after World War II. Many of his works, such as the popular Armenian Rhapsody, carry inspiration from his ethnic heritage. And as always, please follow CivilNet for the latest news and independent reporting from our contributors on the ground here in Armenia.